Now as we have the setup ready for assessments, now we need to export all the data from other org in which we have assessment questions and we have assessment question sets and assessment question version. So this is assessment question set, the query which I have used, and assessment question and assessment question version. So this is how, and again I will go to the other organ which I need to import this data. So you can see we don't like we have already imported the data, and I have the IDs handy with me. So I have already we look up all the data here. So we don't need it for now, and yep. So here now I will go to the assessment questions. So I will just copy all the data. I will come over here, assessment questions. Now assessment question text. I need to check why it is giving this error. Okay, so now I have question. So we have text as well. Oh, I don't have that one. Okay, so we can skip this one. Developer name, data type, question category, active version ID. We don't need it for now. And related question ID, we will update it. So we also don't need it for now. And active version ID, I will also make it a skip. And unique index. So this one is also I'm gonna skip. So sequence, I will check if we have the field. No, so I am gonna skip this one as well. So now we have. I just want to make sure like we are doing an insert, and we have the name. So I just text. We don't have it. Question text. We have the category. We have everything in place, and I would just skip it. Now we have everything ready. I will run an insert. 170 questions I have. Okay, so now here it is. The IDs which have been generated. So here we have all the IDs. Just let me make sure that we are on the right track. Yes, we are. Now I'm gonna export it, and I will make it a queue, some question, and partial. So now we have all of this available. So first of all, we had developer name, right? So we will be just we're looking up with this one, developer name, and this is the ID, which just let me check if I have the same thing. No, so it means this is not the correct ID, and this might be the correct ID. So Yes, this is the correct ID, and we need this ID. Cut, and I'm gonna paste this one over here. I'm gonna say old ID, and this is the new ID. So you can see that old ID and new ID are side by side, right? So we can just look up the data now. What we will do is we will just let me check what did we had over here. So this is reject question ID, and here we had, like, we don't have an active version right now, so we can skip this one now. We will update it later. So we have this one. So reject question ID. I would be just cutting it out. I would rather paste it over here, and I would insert new related question ID, right? So we look up. So I would be just be looking up this one with this. This is the so okay. So I would be just cutting it out. Insert cut cells. Old ID. I would be cutting it out. Insert cut cells, and I would be cutting it out. Insert cut cells. I would be just looking it up. So we look up old ID with this one. I'm sorry, with this one E2. We need to look up this one over here, and I'm gonna say pick up the second column and make it false. So now we have the IDs available. Just want to make sure nothing is left now. And okay, I will just filter it out. So okay, so I would just pick it up. I would go into that alert over here. I would be just date assessment questions, and ID is the ID, related question ID, and it has the ID column, no? Yeah, it has the ID column, but I think it's, I would say, new ID. I think that's the problem with this plugin. Yes. So now it has been updated. I would go to this one. I would just make it an old ID. So this is the assessment question ID of the old ones, right? So we would be just going with this one. I would say insert. I would say insert your assessment and okay. So I would be inserting new assessment question ID. We look up this one with this one false. So this is how. So we have the new assessment ID now, and I will be just checking the data. Okay, so we have the everything in hand. I would just go insert. Okay. So as we are inserting, we don't need an ID, assessment question ID. So I would be just skipping this one and pasting it over here. Question text, data type. So we had the data type, I think, in the assessment question. So we can skip over here. So version number, we have it. So we don't need it. Skip. Status, no, we don't need it. Skip. Response value, we need it. And sequence. So we don't have the sequence right now uh, in partial. So what I will do is edit object. So I would just go to assessment question version. We would be just setting it at the same. So we have this sequence field, assessment question version. So we might need to refresh this one as we have this data. I would assess question version, and as we have this one, I will just put it just over here. Yes, and just make sure that we don't need this one. Instead of this, I would need this and skip another type. We have we don't need this one, we don't need this, we don't need this one as well. Response values, yeah, we need it. So I will just insert all of these. So we have it now. We have IDs, like everything is being inserted, right? Everything has been inserted with version 1. I will just copy and I would say AQB partial. So now we have these things, right? So remember, we had missed out one of the fields in assessment question. So I will just go back. So in assessment questions, we had active version ID. And for that active version ID, let me make sure that we have this in assessment questions. Okay, so I think I have copied the wrong one. No, it's the right one. Assessment. Yeah, I don't have it there. Yes. Yeah, I have the correct ones. So that's it. I think this is how we import the data into the assessment questions. Please let me know if you have anything. Thanks.